Happy Thursday, everybody. It's chilly out there.
Yes, it is.
And it's cold in here, too.
Yeah, temperatures in the upper 30s. We're going to have more in your forecast in just a second.
Well, since temperatures are starting to cool down, many of us are going to want to stay inside, cozy up on the couch. Yeah. Maybe watch your favorite comfort show.
Yeah, this would be like the visual equivalent of having like a bowl of soup.
Oh.
Yeah.
It just makes you feel good.
It is. This is like your time.
We're having chili tonight, by the way. I'm super excited.
Oh,
First chili in the season. So, okay, go on.
So listen to this. According to psychologists, going back to our favorite TV shows repeatedly can actually be good for our mental health. They say comfort shows, as they're going to call them, are a form of self-care because they kind of provide a sense of security and serenity and allow us to kind of mentally power down from the day. Knowing what's going to happen also can calm your nervous system and allow our bodies to relax after a long day.
So, what is your favorite comfort show? We actually had a lot of people replying this morning. I don't know if we have the graphic, but some people saying Gilmore Girls, Andy Griffith Show.
Grey's Anatomy was another one. However, that's stressful at times.
We've got some Friends.
But it's a comfort show, so you're not watching it for the first time. They're saying you keep watching it because you know the ending, so it's not
Frasier. I haven't heard that in a while.
Yep. Roseanne, Judge Judy. Judge Judy, that's a funny one.
Andy Griffith, just the whistle beginning just makes you happy.
Yep.
Nice, Larry. I knew you would.
Much I'm going to do.
Sopranos, Dexter. You know, I'm glad to see people actually know what this is because Sarah, you've heard me talk about this before. We put on Golden Girls is a great one. We put on Crown.
All the time.
All the time. Like usually once a week we'll put on Crown in the background. It's
awesome.
So well done. It's like almost like a movie how well it's done. To the point where Brad will say the lines. Like he knows
that's great.
that well. And I'm like, wow, you really do get into this. But I didn't realize that everybody else does this.
Yeah. I feel like I'm more of a comfort movie than I am a comfort TV show
Especially this time of year.
Especially this time of year. But I do love, like I used to watch I Dream of Jeannie and Bewitched, those TV Land shows. I love those shows. Larry, do you have a favorite?
If I were to be honest about something that I could watch anytime if it's on, and it is the Andy Griffith Show.
Yeah.
Oh, that's excellent.
I totally get it.
Oh, Carolina guy, why not? It's gotta be loyal.
I know, and great lessons for kids. Funny story with that, my daughter was watching the show with my grandmother, and I said, you know, that was filmed in Mount Airy, we can go visit.
Not really filmed there, but it's based on that.
Based.
Yeah.
But anyway, she said, "Is the town gray?"
That's incredible. Yes.
I was like, it was so funny. This was a couple years ago, but anyway, I was like, oh no, this was just black and white TV. Like she didn't understand.
The best Andy Griffith shows are the black and white ones because Don Knotts is in the show.
Yes.
When he left, that's when NBC went all color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it didn't really change that much, but still, the classic Andy Griffith shows are black and white.
There's just something about it.
Yeah.
Melissa's saying Golden Girls, watch it every day. Joy Mott, Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, solid.
Which is such a great one. You know, it's fun. I shouldn't say this, but anyway, it's funny when you watch things that you used to watch with your parents or grandparents growing up, and then you become the age of the parents, and you're like, oh, that dad in Little House on the Prairie is kind of cute. You know? Well, you guys are I don't know if you... Yes! Anyway, okay. John Kelly saying Seinfeld. He also saying as the holidays are approaching, Charlie Brown's Christmas is a great comfort show.
That's a good point. There's a lot of good Christmas shows that are comfort shows.
Yes.
That we've seen 1,000 times, and like the old
White Christmas.
reindeer.
Yes. See, mine's Home Alone. I could watch Home Alone on repeat during Halloween. Hocus Pocus several times.
Yes.
For TV shows, I love a good comedy, so it's either Parks and Rec or Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Just because you can put that in the background, you've seen it before, you don't know any of the plot twists or who's going to be with who, but just gives you a good smile.
It does. It does.
So do you have anything else besides The Crown?
That's definitely our go-to.
What about something classic?
Or a movie?
I don't know. You know, honestly, I don't think that.
You don't
definitely movies.
Yeah.
Definitely movies, especially like Home Alone, yes, and different ones like that. But I can't think of other TV shows that we go back. Like we'll go back and we watched Succession one time again, like and did White Lotus one time. But like as far as just repeat, like just hit that thing over and over and over again. Like tonight, like we're watching the new Penguin show on HBO Max.
Very good things.
And it's good. But we watched it last night, so tonight we might go back for an episode The Crown.
Yeah.
It literally happens at least once a week.
Well, sometimes those old school shows that you love to watch, if they're not like on Netflix or a streaming service, it's hard to watch them, or on your streaming service of choice. You know, so it's easy to go back and watch. But now they're putting on shows like, someone said Gilmore Girls, which I never watched Gilmore Girls. I don't know why, but now it's on Netflix. And so now I'm watching it and I'm completely addicted.
With me, I never watched Seinfeld when it was on, but now it's on. And watch it.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Catch up on the show that's been on the air,
It's a Wonderful
10,
Life.
Years?
Another one?
Oh, what a great one. Melissa also saying Home Alone for sure. My kids are always watching it and reciting it.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
That's great. There's some good ones. Let's go and get a quick check of the forecast, since it's a good cozy day.
Yes.
It's a cozy day, and it's going to be a chilly afternoon, not much above the mid to upper 50s. Tomorrow morning, bundle up, 32 tomorrow morning, low 50s, and for the weekend, great weather for the game. Chiefs come to town to take on the Panthers, and then we got a couple days next week, upper 60s before we get colder on Wednesday, near 60. And it looks like Thanksgiving Day could be in the upper 50s.
Okay.
Even some of the computer models indicating maybe some rain.
But will Taylor Swift be here this weekend?
That's what everybody wants to know.
Yeah.
Have they sold more seats because of that?
I don't know.
I think she mainly goes to the Chiefs' home games, it seems, or the ones that are like on national TV, like the Sunday night. So
she didn't come here for her tour, so
maybe she's going to make up for it.
Yeah. All right, folks, chime in. Do you have a comfort show? And also, do you share Sarah's affinity for Michael Landon? Let us know that as well. I think that's also could be an entire show on its own.
Bonanza.
Right there. Why not? Let us know. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.